Boston 25 News reporter Wale Aliyu is following this story for us live in Braintree. And Wale, police are now trying to get her license suspended.
Well, that's their plan, but the big question on the mind of shoppers this evening and anyone watching that video is, how does this happen? I asked Braintree Police that question. They said there's actually some barricades in the front entrance of the mall, but because of a recent accident, those barricades had been missing. Now, police say the car actually drove in from the south garage here via the pedestrian bridge right into the mall. Take a look at the video as the car enters right around 11:45 this morning. Police say the mall sensor doors opened, allowing the car to get inside, and that's when the driver slowly enters, hits a sign, reverses, goes around the sign, travels about 60 yards, even making a left turn down the main corridor. Now, from the other angles, you can actually see shoppers just scratching their heads, wondering what in the world is going on here. Eventually, the woman, who is in her 70s, stopped the car, and police say she was actually chatting with some of the bystanders when an officer and mental health clinician showed up to evaluate her. Medics took her to the hospital nearby for further evaluation. Former Police Chief Dan Linsky says this was a great lesson learned, but not only for South Shore Plaza.
There are probably lots of locations that haven't even thought about this issue. It appears Braintree had, and somehow that mitigation strategy was displaced for whatever period of time. But every facility needs to be thinking about this as a potential challenge. That's just unfortunately the world we live in.
So why weren't the barricades replaced yet? Well, I asked Braintree Police that. They told me they were already scheduled to be replaced by mall management, but there was a delay in company sourcing. Go figure. They tell me they are working to replace those barricades as we speak. Back out here, no charges have been filed against the woman. But as you mentioned off the top, Mark and Vanessa, Braintree Police have put a request into the RMV to immediately suspend her license so that cannot happen again. For now, that's the very latest live in Braintree. Wale Aliyu, Boston 25 News.